For about 3 years, I was the director of sales and customer service for a direct response company. We outsourced anywhere from 200 to 300 seats around the world. We had places in Pakistan, India, Dominican Republic, and South Africa, just to name a few. After doing that for 2.5 years, my partners and I really became frustrated with the process. We felt like every time we outsourced, there was always something missing. There was a lack of transparency, a lack of visibility into what was happening. The technology was always a stumbling block. And then at the end of the day, performance was never really there. The centers I worked with wouldn't allow us to get really involved in the agent level. My view was always that I'm the client, no one knows my product better than me, but they always ran this black box type of solution. However, we recognized a disturbing trend as well. There was this massive consolidation going on in the market, and the customer experience was getting lost. The vendors were trying to put warm bodies in the seats to bill me rather than focusing on customizing a solution around the satisfaction of my customer. I got really frustrated with that process, and I said one day, I think we could do this better ourselves. We felt we had found a void in the market and knew this type of center was one that we wished we would have found to work with. So we decided to establish the one we were looking for ourselves. Knowing what we wanted our business model to look like, we set out on this journey to find the perfect location to fit the needs that we were looking to establish. What we really wanted to do was open up the center that at the core of what we were is transparent. That we'd work with our clients, we'd show them everything and open up our doors, let them monitor in real time, let them be involved in training, even house them on site so that they can be the ones interacting with us and teaching us about their products and services. Because at the end of the day, we wanted to be an extension of the brand that we're working with. We wanted to brand our call floors, bring in items like lanyards and other things down to the center to really let the agents feel to be a part of the culture of the company that we were working with. We settled on the country of Belize simply because the technology infrastructure is really solid, the educational system is really good, and English is their native and primary language. We felt like we could offer a high quality service near shore, but also save them the cost of being onshore. We'd be able to be near shore without sacrificing the quality of onshore and still realizing that cost savings. That's why we decided on Belize, and in late 2009, we opened up Transparent BPO. I moved to Belize to establish the business and do our initial onboarding and training. We hired all Belizeans to start to bring them up. We took our first calls in January of 2010, and we've been growing steadily ever since.